The arena pulses with energy. The crowds roar, echoing through the stadium as the lights dim and the spotlight finds the cage. Tonight, it's a clash of titans in one championship. Angela Lee, Singapore's pride, the unstoppable atomweight phenom, steps into the octagon against Japan's MEI Yamaguchi, the tenacious VV, a fighter whose grit and skill have carved her name into MEI history. The air crackles with anticipation as these two warriors prepare to collide in a battle that promises heart-pounding action. The announcer's voice booms, introducing Angela, the young prodigy with a knack for snatching submissions from nowhere, and MEI, the seasoned veteran whose judo prowess and striking make her a constant threat. A referee signals, the fighters touch gloves, and the bell rings. Igniting a firestorm of combat, Angela Lee wastes no time, darting forward with her signature aggression. Her movement is fluid, almost predatory, as she circles Yamaguchi, eyes locked on her opponent. MEI stands firm, her stance low, hands ready, exuding the calm of a fighter who's seen it all. Angela throws a sharp jab, testing the waters, but MEI counters with a crisp low kick that snaps against Angela's thigh. The crowd feels the impact, a collective gasp rising as the pace quickens. Angela, undeterred, presses forward, her footwork a blur as she angles for an opening. She fakes a high kick, then dives low, shooting for a takedown. MEI sprawls beautifully, her judo instincts kicking in, stuffing the attempt and spinning to Angela's back. For a moment, it's Yamaguchi who threatens, her arms wrapping around Angela's waist. But the Singaporean star slips free, spinning, out with a slick elbow that grazes MEI's temple. The fight is a chess match now, each woman probing for weaknesses. Angela's youth and speed give her an edge in the striking exchanges, her punches snapping with precision, but MEI's experience shines as she absorbs a combination and fires back with a vicious overhand right that narrowly misses. The crowd is on its feet, sensing the momentum could swing at any moment. Angela doubles down, launching a flurry of strikes, her hands a blur as she mixes head and body shots. MEI, ever resilient, clinches up, driving a knee into Angela's midsection that draws a wince from the young fighter. The clinch becomes a battle of its own, MEI's judo strength pitted against Angela's relentless drive to break free. The round ends with both fighters trading shots in a wild exchange, the bell sounding just as Angela lands a stinging leg kick that makes MEI's stance wobble as the second round begins. The intensity dials up. Angela, her confidence surging, stalks forward, her eyes gleaming with focus. She's hunting for that signature submission, her grappling game a constant threat. MEI, however, is ready, her footwork sharper now as she circles away from Angela's pressure. A quick 1-2 from Yamaguchi snaps Angela's head back, but the Singaporean responds with a blistering combination, a right hook landing flush on MEI's jaw. The Japanese fighter stumbles but recovers, her toughness a testament to her years in the cage. Angela smells blood and shoots for another takedown, this time catching MEI off balance. They hit the mat, Angela scrambling to secure top position. The crowd roars as she locks in a body triangle, her arms snaking toward MEI's neck. MEI Yamaguchi, though, is no stranger to the ground game. She bucks and twists, her judo roots showing as she fights to reverse the position. Angela's grip is relentless, her legs squeezing tight as she hunts for a rear naked choke. The tension is palpable, every fan in the arena holding their breath, as MEI's face reddens under the pressure. But Yamaguchi's heart is unbreakable. She rolls, breaking Angela's hold, and scrambles to her feet, dragging Lee with her. The exchange is frantic now, both fighters swinging with reckless abandon. MEI lands a solid uppercut, rocking Angela, but the young star fires back with a spinning back fist that clips Yamaguchi's cheek. The round ends with both women bloodied but unbowed, the crowd erupting in applause for the sheer ferocity on display. Between rounds, the corners are a flurry of activity. Angela's coach urges her to stick to her grappling, to wear MEI down. Across the cage, Yamaguchi's team implores her to keep the fight standing, to use her striking to chip away at Lee's defenses. The bell for the third round rings, and the fighters meet in the center, no hesitation in their eyes. Angela, perhaps sensing the need for a finish, comes out blazing, her kicks slicing through the air. MEI catches one, using it to off-balance Angela and drive her to the cage. The clinch is grueling, both women trading knees and elbows in a brutal stalemate. Angela breaks free, landing a crisp jab-cross combination that snaps MEI's head back. But Yamaguchi answers with a thunderous leg kick that echoes through the arena. The fight spills to the ground again after Angela catches a kick and sweeps MEI's leg. On the mat, Angela's grappling shines. She flows between positions, her transitions smooth as she hunts for an armbar. MEI defends desperately, stacking Angela to nullify the submission threat. The Japanese veteran's resilience is awe-inspiring. She powers out, reversing the position and landing in Angela's guard. Now it's Yamaguchi dropping short elbows, each one thudding against Angela's ribs. The Singaporean fighter grimaces, but keeps working, her legs active as she sets up a triangle choke. MEI senses the danger and postures up, breaking free and standing to reset the fight. Back on the feet, the final minutes are a war of attrition. Angela's speed is fading, but her heart pushes her forward. She lands a beautiful spinning heel, kick that catches MEI off guard, drawing a cheer from the crowd. Yamaguchi, blood trickling from a cut above her eye, responds with a flurry of punches, one catching Angela clean on the chin. The Singaporean stumbles but recovers, clinching to. By time, the fighters trade positions against the cage, each refusing to give an inch. As the clock ticks down, Angela attempts one last takedown, but MEI sprawls and spins, landing a final knee to Angela's body as the bell rings. The crowd is deafening, standing in awe of the battle they've witnessed. As the fighters return to their corners, battered but proud, the announcer takes the mic. The judge's decision is close, a testament to the razor-thin margins of this fight. Angela Lee's relentless pressure and submission attempts edge out a unanimous decision, but MEI Yamaguchi's performance earns her the respect of every fan in the arena. The two embrace in the center of the cage, a moment of mutual respect. That defines the spirit of MMA. Angela raises her hand in victory, her smile radiant despite the bruises, while MEI nods, already plotting her return. The crowd chants both their names, a fitting tribute to a fight that will be remembered as a classic. The highlights reel fades out with slow-motion shots of the fight's biggest moments. Angela's takedowns, MEI's thunderous strikes, the near submissions, and that final, heart-stopping exchange. The narrator's voice returns, low and reverent. In the cage, legends are born. Angela Lee and MEI Yamaguchi have etched their names in MMA history with a battle that showcased heart, skill, and the unbreakable will to fight. This is one championship. This is the art of 8 limbs. The screen fades to black, leaving viewers buzzing, replaying every moment of a fight that delivered everything on promises. Drama, intensity, and the beauty of human resilience. Heart-stopping exchange. The narrator's voice returns, low and reverent. In the cage, legends are born. Angela Lee and MEI Yamaguchi have etched their names in MMA